We're like halfway through the calendar year 2025 right now, which is crazy, but I thought it would be a good time to talk about my travel plans for the rest of 2025. I'm Megan or Maggie Mouse, and I'm going to talk about my travel plans for the rest of the year. Even though this channel is about living a magical lifestyle wherever you are, obviously it's super magical when you're on vacation. So some of my travel plans are vacation related, but a lot of them are kind of work related, but also like, you know, you can have fun wherever you are. So I thought this would be like a little walk and talk video. Earlier this week, I had planned to put out a video about like having like a 90s kid summer or like an offline summer. And I'm still very much intending that for the year, but literally on the day I started filming that video, I found out that I am going to Dublin, Ireland for the first time ever. I've never been there. Literally 2 weeks, in 2 weeks. So today's Saturday, no, today's Sunday the 6th, and I leave on Friday the 18th. So less than 2 weeks now. Also, sorry, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, so I still feel like I'm wheezing a little bit. And hopefully it's not too windy. Maybe I'll stop walking for a little bit so it's not windy and I'm not like out of breath. So as far as like what I'll be bringing to the channel, I'll obviously like keep work stuff in its place and, you know, confidential, but obviously I'm going to be in Dublin. So I'll vlog like my travel experience and like any time I have to myself. Things I do, things I eat, things I see, and I'm really, really excited. I've never been to Ireland at all. The only place I've been in Europe is Paris and Disneyland Paris. So I'm super, super, super excited. It is just going to be me, so Kyle's not going because it is a work trip. But if I get to go next year for work, obviously that would be like further planned out. So my intention for that would be to tack on like a week of vacation at the end so that Kyle could like fly out and meet me there, and then we could do anything we want to do in Ireland. So this will be kind of like a test run for that and kind of yeah, I feel like it'll just be like a really nice experience. It is kind of crazy that it's so last minute. I've never gone on a trip, especially not a trip this big with like that small amount of notice. So I am excited. Also, as far as my surroundings right now, it's actually really beautiful, but we were at Kyle's parents this weekend. It's like the 4th of July holiday weekend. So I'm just doing like a little walk in their area. And part of this was also about my goals of vlogging more in public. So right now there's someone walking their dog and walking towards me, and I feel uncomfortable, but I think she's on the phone. Anyways, so I'm gonna keep walking. So yeah, it's early July right now. That trip to Dublin, Ireland will be towards the end, well, middle to end of July. And then I have a week off in August from work. My work has like a shutdown. So I had talked about that in my summer video about what I wanted to do. And in the video that I started a few days ago talking about like my 90s kid, like soft summer, like chill summer, I had said that in August I don't want to go anywhere. So meaning like I'm not trying to plan a trip during that like week off I have from work. And I do think that that still is the case. Like I will just be at home during that time. So yeah, I'll talk more about that in the video that I had already started recording, which is going to come out after this video. So back to talking about like actual travel plans though. September, I don't think we're doing anything either. Labor Day weekend, we'll probably end up back up here again at my in-laws. It's just like, they're like an hour away from where we live. So it's like an easy weekend kind of trip, or maybe they'll come down or something. And then October, I think we'll go to the Jersey Shore with my in-laws. We usually do like after the summer season is over, because then the shore is less crowded, and we're not like, well, I like to swim, but like I'm not like necessarily a huge beach person, but it's just nice to like be down there and like spend time together and play games. And it's a very like chill week. I actually vlogged it last year, so if you haven't watched those Ocean City, New Jersey vlogs, they're up if you ever want to watch them. So that's October. Me and Kyle's anniversary is towards the end of October, so I don't know what our plans are for that yet. I don't know. Maybe we'll end up going somewhere or like staying around. And then in November, I have another work trip. So that work trip will be to Carlsbad, California, which is like in between, roughly in between San Diego and Los Angeles. So I'll probably fly in and out of San Diego. Oh, there's a deer. I think I missed it. Yeah, I think it's gone because I was yapping too much. Maybe we'll see another one. Okay, so where were we? October, end of October, me and Kyle's anniversary. Not sure what we're doing yet. Coughing all of a sudden. Yeah, like I'm getting over this cold, but I think I also might have like seasonal allergies right now. Even though I'm always convinced I don't have allergies, I think I have allergies. So that is October. And then November, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. November, I'm going to like Southern California. I'll be there for like a week for work, and that's in between San Diego and Los Angeles. I'll fly into San Diego, and then, so at the end of the work week, I'm going to plan to do like a long weekend at Disneyland. So I am going to Disneyland, and it's kind of a solo trip, except I think my friend who lives in LA is going to come down to Disneyland and do Disneyland with me, which I'm really excited about. It's my friend that visited me earlier this year from LA in Philadelphia. She visited, and we've been friends since we were teenagers, and I think she watches the vlogs, so hello, Tori. But we've never been to Disneyland together, and she moved to Los Angeles 6-7 years now. I can't remember, but she's been in LA for a while now, and she had never been to any Disney parks until she had moved there, and she's been to Disneyland on like a couple day trips now, but she hasn't gone with me, and she hasn't like ever like stayed overnight and done like kind of a little more of a trip out of it, as far as I know. So I just think that will be really fun to like experience that with her, and I'm really excited. I've always wanted to go to Disney with her, so that will be fun. And I haven't been to Disneyland in so long. So our last trip to Disneyland was January 2022. So that is wild. I can't believe, number one, how fast time has gone, and number two, that it's been that long and I haven't been back. So we'll probably do like 3 nights or something there, and then that will be like the end of my California trip. And so then that takes us into December, or like Thanksgiving, and then December. I don't know if I'll maybe like get back to see my family in Texas during that time of year. That might be an idea, or I might not do anything else like for the end of the year. December, my work does have like a 2-week shutdown. So like, you know, during like the Christmas week and New Year's week. So I don't know if I'll do anything then yet or not. That will like take some time to determine. But yeah, so my big trips for the remainder of the year are going to be Dublin for the first time, which I still can't believe is real, and Southern California / Disneyland for the first time in a long time in November. So if you have any, sorry, I thought I heard someone. So if you have any Dublin tips for a first timer, or like must-dos, I'm not gonna have a ton of time to myself. And then, oh, also Disneyland is about to have its 70th anniversary. The 70th anniversary has already, like the celebration part of it has already started. But the actual 70th is on July 17th, so in a few weeks. So I'm excited about, oh my gosh, there's another, it's literally right there. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of scared. Why is it so close? Okay, bye baby. Bye dear. So I think I've disturbed nature enough with my yapping. Those are my trips for the year. That's kind of all I wanted to share. So thanks for coming along on this walk and talk with me. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I'd be so appreciative if you should decide to subscribe. Plus you'll see those trips, and I'll see you real soon.